We've really cracked this. Like, I really want this to work as a kill box. Like, how are you doing and how have you been? I'm your boy Tazastical. This is Rimworld and we are smashing it. Does he? Oh, as Sar gets the plague. Come on, Sar. Get with the program, man. Who is our best healer? Or who can heal before we start story time? Macy's. Oh, Macy's already there. So last episode was a really good episode because actually we've got our bugs in such a situation they're not coming at us every single time. What I say about that is we've actually got a perimeter of a wall up. Hooray! But then what we've also done is left this little door open. So when they get angry with us, when they kill our problems, by the time they walk around here, as we saw last episode, they get bored and just walk back, which is perfect. And if that wasn't the case, then we just quickly shut that door. They'd come through the walls, but at least that would delay time. So we ain't got to worry about them sort of flipping out on us 2 minutes and then destroying all our stuff, which really does set us back. Other than that, what's the plan today? So we need to focus on getting steel, getting components, getting the solar panel farm back up. Because obviously with power going down every, however long, it's really not ideal. So I'm going to get Sanford to come straight away and start mining. Ericsson is asleep, but then when Ericsson... Oh, she's just woken up. What I'll do is I'll let her just have her meal. So these guys, I think they have, like, serious weaponry. I think a lot of it is going to be bio-coded. But they're going to fight the bugs, so that'll be fun for them. They're probably, like... they're probably on, like, the line of, like, the bugs being aggro. I don't know, the bugs don't look aggro with them, weirdly. Not quite sure why. Tempted to like put someone outside the... Oh, there they go. So they're going to get eaten by the bugs. They definitely will do some damage. It's just a shame all their stuff will be bio-coded, to be fair. But that's the only problem with obviously our kill boxes. We're not exactly going to make friends. However, we do need a new zone, because now when stuff like this happens, we can actually just tell people to stay within the walls rather than locking them down to like their rooms or anything. Saying that, they still can't get down here, so we're going to need to do this wall. Just as I was putting this, I just thought, shouldn't get too carried away, it's not perfect. However, they didn't look to come this way last time. They still went for the open door, which is interesting, but yeah, that's a problem that we'll have to sort out. Well, we'll see what the bugs do after this attack, and if any go down, then we'll put the solar panel plans on hold just for 2 seconds and sort that out first, of course. So now we can tell everyone to just stay inside the walls. I love that I totally missed that we had open walls down there. And Sanford can hopefully keep mining. Because look, it looks like the bugs, don't know why, but they want to come through this door. And see, and then they get about here, and then they get fed up and go back. Okay, some did go through the wall, which is interesting. I've got some granite blocks, so I might just quickly get that filled. Just because I don't want them coming in and attacking our solar panels. Alpin, you can come to everyone. Oh, come on. Alright, then Alpin can go start on that wall. Because if they get agitated in a second, they'll come at us again. So we can allow some of this. We're not going to be able to... Go. We got some meals and stuff. It might not all be in our area, but I can always manually tell them to pick it up. So yeah, that's why I think we need to do a little bit more raiding, because it's not like we're going to make friends this series anyway, because everyone that comes to visit us ends up dying. So we're sort of like tree-loving, weed-loving baddies, but like, we're like odd baddies. I'm not really sure how to like describe us. Like, friends without benefits? Is that like a good phrase? Like, I'm not sure. Alright, how much steel have we got? Sanford, you are loving life in the colony, it has to be said. There's 110 there. Right, everyone can go back to this. So Sanford, mine that, mine that. Mine that, mine that. Ericsson, what are you doing? You're making smoke leaf. What I want you to do is mine that, mine that. So we get some components. Alpin, can you get one of our solar generators up? Because I think one more. Because obviously every night we're pretty much losing power, like, instantly. Why is that cremate corpse not being done? Sorry, good, I know I'm waking you up, but I want to cremate that corpse and then I can turn this off. Rather than, like, keep it rolling all the time. Then turn it off. Yep, there we go. Because that's like a big power sink. Hoping Alpin will be able to get that done. Keep an eye on Sanford's mood as I'm just making her obviously mine everything. She's a good egg. She's a good... See, this is what I'm saying. Like, the sun's gone in and we've lost power already, so we need more. To be fair, a wind turbine would probably be better in these conditions. But we don't really have too much space, and I'm a little bit apprehensive about making our base, you know, too much bigger. Because otherwise it's just going to be huge. How much more steel have we got? Would we be able to get the other solar panel? Oh, we would. I want Alpin to get that. Oh. They're all coming. I did not even notice. Smarty. Saying that, I shouldn't have to... Smarty might get caught here. Oh god, them bugs are coming far this time, aren't they? They're really zoned in. Okay, I'll just disallow these doors. Yeah, Smarty is not smart enough to avoid this attack. So that just about gets away. Just about gets away. But look at the margin of error is like... Helping, what are you doing? Okay, you do you, boo. He's determined to get that solar panel up for the colony, that's what it is. If a bug wakes up now, I'm going to be ultra disappointed. It will be funny, but I'll be ultra disappointed. Right, everyone apart from Alpin inside the walls. Because I want Alpin to get that solar panel up, because... Oh, please, Smarty, have... Oh, I was going to say, have enough common sense to come around this way. Because once that solar panel... No, come on, Alpin. Oh, we need steel. Okay, that's fine. Because one more solar panel, then we're back to not losing power, which obviously means people are going to be happy. I'm going to have to tell people to stop using these doors, because they're agitating me. Smarty is just thick. Can you come round this way? You're going to die because you keep trying to walk that way, like, seriously? Okay, I'm going to have to tell them to stop trying to use this door, because it's agitating them, keep doing it. Well done, Macy. Well done, Macy. Smarty's in a daze, which isn't great. Luckily, she's in a daze down there, rather than like over where the bugs are. Just need to wait for these bugs to wake up, which will be in an hour or so, but because they have to come so far, you see the devastation that they cause us isn't really that massive. Like, did nothing. Lovely. We've really sorted this. We've cracked it. And obviously, eventually, we can build just bigger walls. So then they have to come even further. Like, we've really cracked this. Like, I really want this to work as a killbox. Like, one, because I just think it's such an interesting killbox. Like, or it's not really a killbox per se, but a stomp. Slothful movement speed, but he's kind. I mean, you're not terrible. What about... Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't think we've got a spare bed for you, though. No, we could just put another prisoner bed there. Get Alpin to capture. I hope you're not just going to walk straight across there. You are, aren't you? Are you really? Let's try that again, because I don't like that you're going to walk straight through them bugs. Yep, cool. It's reset now. I think it was because that zone, there was no pathing. But yeah, Alpin will go rescue Stomp. That's another prisoner. We don't have enough beds. So we will have to think about how we're going to do the next one. Saying that, there's a nice space there. If we go into planning, it's a 5x4. Let's say walkway, wall, 5x4. It's not the right. It'd have to be there, and the wall would have to be there. Oh god, having your wall right there. Yeah, I think probably we'll put the bedroom there. Deconstruct that. Cancel that. Deconstruct that, and that'll be the next layer of bedrooms if they go in. And then we'll just have limestone walls coming along there. Because I've got no fear that they're going to come through there. I say that. I say that with utterly no confidence. Yeah, no, I think we're fine. Oh, I thought that was a bug then, but it was a cobra. Okay, good boy, Alpin. Right, everyone else is sort of living the dream. I say that, I haven't asked them, I'm just assuming. Okay, Smarty. The problem is Smarty hasn't been cooking. Get Samford cooking. Samford, get cooking. Only because we've got one more meal left. Have we got food in the freezer? Yeah, we do. Okay, Alpin's rescued Stomp. Loving it. Resistance still like 9 on SAR, which is a bit sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I need that deconstructed as well. Which means I'll need all that deconstructed, which is fine. And the wall will need to come up to there. That's fine, we know what we're doing. We're in a position of power, believe it or not. We are in charge of our own destiny. Luckily, Good's going around cleaning because there's so much blood, and you'd be surprised how quickly it mounts up and makes people miserable. This is how you do it. Once Good has cleaned that round, I'm going to get Good back onto brick making. As it'd just be important just to make sure we're still doing stuff. Sar has died, sadly. The plague. Wasn't really keeping an eye on it. And we had meds to treat. Whoops. It could be worse. To be fair, I don't care too much. I'd rather make a mistake and a prisoner die than like a colonist. Got 4 components there. Come mine that. Good. Come haul them. Because we are running out of components. I can open them doors again. Lovely. Make sure everyone's zone. Yep. Smarty, come cook up there. Seeing the power's lasting a little bit more into the night now. Which is really nice to say. Alpin, I'm going to wake you up to get the other solar panel up. Because it's just important that we can keep power. It's so devastating losing power. Because we're losing time for people to like cooking and stuff like that. And I know I'm pushing people hard now. But if we can get these little things up. Like they stop breakdowns in the long term. Good, what are you doing? Cleaning dirt. That just always makes me laugh hearing that. Oh, the elephants have moved in. Lovely. Don't eat my food though. Right, Good can come haul that. Samford. Make sure you haul them components. Problem is you go from... Okay, we've got 4 solar panels up, which is really nice. Smoke leaf is still being harvested. Okay, we're doing good. Not much more that I want from the colony, to be honest. Maybe some more solar panels are needed, but as of now, I'm okay with how it's going. We're back down to only having 1 prisoner, but we don't, like, desperately need people in the colony. It gives us more time to sort out like bedrooms and stuff like that. So, you know, it's not all doom and gloom. So it's a bit of doom and gloom, but you know what I mean. It's not all doom and gloom. It's just so chill now we've got these up. We can actually run the game on speed 3 for a little bit. I haven't got to be utterly nervous that obviously we're just going to be killed and it's like 5 minutes into an episode. Oh, sorry guys, I wasn't watching close enough and the bugs have killed us. Oh, I've got an energy drink. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. I love Rimworld, but it can be like stressful when you're recording. Like when you just play them for yourself, it's like it's a really relaxing game, but recording it actually adds like quite an ounce of stress to it. Because like when I'm just playing for me, it doesn't really matter if someone has a breakdown or someone does this, like, and I just enjoy it and find it funny. But when you're recording, do you know what I mean? You're here for my genius. You're here for my not just the sexiness, just not just the bravado and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like. You're here for the whole package and I've got to deliver that to you. Alpian, where are you going with them bricks? Building more of the wall? I like it, I like it. You're a team player. Wonder if we could just get rid of that wall, to be honest. I suppose I like it as a backup. Well, it's not the worst thing. I'm just having a little backup. No, it's really nice to be on top of things. Like, the bugs are going to get aggro again. We haven't got to worry, like, too much about stuff. It's a nice position we're in. Like, we haven't got to worry about the bugs coming in, destroying stuff that's important to us. Good. Can you do this so then you can bury Sar? So we're not having, like, Sin Corpse modifiers. Right, turn that off. Tell everyone to stay inside our walls. Because we can see the bugs are aggro. And just as quick as they're aggro, they're not. This is lovely. It's going well. We're living the dream. We're living the dream in Rimworld. Yes. How did that bug get in? Excuse me. Have you got an invite? I don't remember inviting you into my colony. Unbelievable, some people. Oh, it's actually nice. Next episode could have done. Well, this episode was just sort of just relaxing, making way, because we do need like some of these episodes where we're just collecting stuff, moving forward. But we got power up, meaning is power lasting the whole night now? Power is now lasting the whole night. We are back on track, meaning next episode we're actually on track to. Do we want to get back onto research? Like, oh, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I think especially because the playthrough I did before, we got bogged down for like 20 plus episodes, probably, something like that. And progress just starts to become really slow and like not painful, because, you know, we enjoyed that colony. But I didn't want to get bogged down again, do you know what I mean? I started getting like deja vu. I mean, you get bogged down by the bugs. But obviously they stalled our progress so much. It's just nice to now be at the point where it's like, okay, we've actually mastered that problem. Now it's just a case of moving forward. Getting more ammo, getting more armour, getting better weapons. Moving on to start raiding people. You know, we can start to achieve some of the things that we wanted to achieve with this colony. Like, Smarty's living her best life. Like, people are enjoying their experience. Although food is sort of a little bit of a problem, and I think it's actually degrading in the field more than anything, which is a bit negative. So let's get people to haul. And we need these walls up so then animals stop eating stuff. Because that is a problem. No, need to wake you up because we need to haul all this. I'm sorry. Because food just needs to be in the freezer because it's just easier for the cook to be able to work with it. Did I take... No, Sanford off cooking. I thought I forgot to take you off. There we go, and the freezer's full. The thing is, especially because Yeah, Ericsson's confused. She'll probably die soon at some point. Like, I'm sure there's a chance. But at least we don't have to worry about locking her into rooms anymore, because we know the base is actually semi-secure. Like, the problems that we're going to get now is just if we get, like, mechanoid clusters and stuff like that. But we're getting stronger and stronger, meaning we can start researching that sort of stuff and actually working towards it. I appreciate... don't. I want to make sure we've got the wall up. I don't want you deconstructing that wall and not replacing it, because then it takes us back to like square one, sort of. So, no, I appreciate your work, Sanford. I appreciate you getting down and dirty with it. But I just want to make sure we don't fall into like old habits. You know, we've got these bugs under control. They're able to defend us against any threats or friends. They're able to defend us, so let's keep it like that and let's not ruin this. Because one bad bug attack could either wipe us out or push us back like 5 episodes like now. Like, they're coming for us and we haven't got to worry. Some are coming for the walls now, we've seen. Which is interesting. Okay, but they're not getting through, which is important. But you saw, they got a little bit more annoyed then. I don't really know what happened. But look, then they mine through and they're only getting through one layer, which is perfect. And to be fair, we wanted that bit gone. So thanks for that. That actually helps. They were trying to be helpful, that's what it is. They're trying to be good neighbours. They're trying to make up for all, like, the negative experiences we've had with them. Ericsson's still making drugs. Everything's clean, so that's what we want. We want good on crafting, just for a little bit, just to help out. Because if it's not, yeah, look. So no, I thought that was smithing what good is doing. Ericsson confusion. Ericsson started to get confused a little bit more. I don't know if that's linked to death or anything. Maybe you can't die of Alzheimer's, and maybe I'm thinking of dementia. I'm sure one of them you can die of in Rimworld. Well, you can die of dementia in real life, but you know what I mean. Can you die of Alzheimer's? I feel like that's something I might have to Google. Bit of knowledge, bit of, always interesting to know about these things. The thing is, if you don't experience them in your own life, in real life, it's like with some things like that you take for granted and stuff. If you don't understand it, that's why I do like to try and understand and be knowledgeable in as many areas. I say as many areas, but in as many things as possible. That's why I watch 5-minute YouTube videos, so then I'm a flat earth person. Oh, controversial! I'm not really flat earth. I feel like I need to explain that properly. I feel like I need to just throw that out before, the newspapers, Tazasco is a flat earther. When they're like made up on like a forum somewhere, like 4chan or Reddit or something, and then people like actually believed it, which is quite funny. Oh, they destroyed my wall. How absolutely negative. No, really, really good progress, because it's honest progress. It's the first episode where we've got the walls up. We have to do some important work today, just getting the power up. Tomorrow is the point where we can kick on properly. What are the plans for the colony? What are we going to do? What's our next big goal? Because we're actually safe in ourselves. We don't have to worry. Like, my hands are off the keyboard for probably the first time in 37, 36, 37, 38 episodes. I don't have to sit on the keyboard. We can actually run it on speed 3 and actually enjoy it, which is perfect. Because especially when obviously it's a let's play, we need to get forward. You don't want to watch 10 episodes. Well, you do, because you love the sound of my voice. But you know what I mean. But yeah, the next priority is just making sure rooms are a little bit more beautiful. So we could actually get some more art done, but I know no one's really saying that Smarty should be all over it, but I suppose Smarty is the cook. So Smarty really needs to get on top of all the cooking and stuff. Probably needs a little bit of help, but yeah, it could be worse. This is the first episode. I can see the horizon. I can see the sunset. We're sitting it together, arm in arm. You're loving the series. You're loving the colony. You love me, but you can't admit it. I know, I see you in the comments. You pretend you don't, but you do. If you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.